Oh, hello. Please come in, sit down. You are definitely in the right place. Yes, the plastic surgery section. Yeah, that's me. I can definitely see why you are here. So, let me just take a quick look at you. So you are here, I'm assuming, for some lip filler, maybe some filler on your forehead, crow's feet. You are here just for like hyaluronic acid under your skin. Please, honey. No, we will do a little more. I am a doctor. Oh, my name is Dr. Kveetek, and if we want to, yes, I can definitely see the vision with you. You have a structure. You have a face. Let me start with that. And I specialize in that. Exactly. In the face. Also in the body, but that's a little bit less. Even though maybe you could use some liposuction. No, okay. You don't want a liposuction. That's okay. Not everyone desires. Okay, so can I just take a quick look at your face? And what do you think about maybe getting a few injections here and there? Yes. Well, that's brilliant. So you do agree with a little something. Well, let me just take a look at your face. I will also touch your face. So, your face. How old are you? Really? Are we forgetting a 0? No, I'm just joking. Sorry, I'm so fast. I get ahead of myself when I see someone like you. What is your first and last name? What an interesting name. Okay, so let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, so your face, you have a lot of excess skin, which can be caused by dehydration, also by age. But you know what? It can, it sort of gives us this undesired look of being a little droopy, in the face. Also stress. Do you have a stressful work? Yeah, tell me about it. I'm a doctor, Well, and I can make you look as young as myself, as me. Yes, I am 20 years old. And yes, I am a normal doctor. I am a doctor. I might be 20, but I am a doctor. Some of us are just gifted in all areas of life, right? Me, personally, I am. Well, some of us are a little less fortunate. That's why you are here. That's why I am here. I am here to help you. You have such a beautiful, beautiful bone structure. Has anybody ever told you you have beautiful bones? No? Well, they're just blind. They don't see what I see. But let me just turn my glasses. Yes. Okay. So what I am seeing is that a little bit of a lip filler, because your upper lip is almost like non-existent, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Some people just are that way, but it's also a little bit asymmetrical. This is called the Cupid's bow. This, and you don't seem to have it. We can make it artificially with Botox. I will be using a needle. Yes. Also, can you turn to, like, can I see your profile? Well, we can definitely do like a little filler in your nose to fix that bump. I don't want to give you a ski slope because I like when a nose has a little bit of personality, but we can definitely make it less strong for your facial structure. Yes, and also your chin by giving you cheek filler. Yes, I know it seems like a lot, but it actually is not as much as you would think. People get things, combined things done all the time. All right, so okay, so what I wanted to say is by giving you a cheek filler, we can balance your nose and your facial harmony. Yes, facial harmony, that's such a beautiful way to say it. Well, now your face is not much a harmony, it's more of like a ballad, a very sad one, but we can make it a harmony, we can make it a symphony, we can make it whatever we want with today's technology. So sometimes, like, it almost seems like I could take your skin and just like, you know, with like a clip or something. Okay, so I have something here. I have a face. This is not your face. Of course, it's not even my face. It's a pretty and a balanced face, you know, because you know we aren't all symmetrical. Neither is she because I drew her, you know. But what I want to do is just showcase. You see, you have something called the crow's feet, which is sort of, you know, like this from squinting. Do you have eye problems? Like, do you squint? Don't squint. I'd rather not see than squint. Or get yourself a pair of glasses. Alright, so you have crow's feet. Yeah, I know. And then you have something called, we call it is the 11. It's when you are, it's not the 11 from the Stranger Things. You do this and you get these two lines. And this is Glabella. You see, she instantly looks more worried. You should get a less worrying job or just get all your cares away, like me. You know, when you stop caring about what people really think or what might hurt people, no glabella for you, not 11, more like a 0. You know, just clean slate. You also have a few lines on your forehead, something like this. This could be caused by dehydration most of the time. So many people have dehydration. Yes, that's what you came in for today with the hyaluronic treatment. But I think you could benefit from actually getting it Botoxed. And what about Botox is? It is botulotoxin, right? And what it does, it inhibits the synapses, which is sort of, you know, the work that the muscle does, and you just stay frozen. You know, you are surprised, then you are happy, you know, and your face doesn't really move. It just stays in place and it stays beautiful and 20 something years old forever. Yes, it's okay. You also have frown lines. Do you frown a lot? Don't frown, but also don't smile. Okay, that gives you smile lines. who wants smile lines? I don't. So you have that too. It is a bit horrifying. You see, she aged like, I don't know. I'm not good with age. She aged like, I don't know, 20 years just by me giving her a few lines on her face. Yes. Only yes, it is experiencing life and going through the motions. But if we can help it a little bit, then we really, well, that's what pays me. No, but I'm not doing it just for the money. I'm also doing it for love of the work. Yes, indeed. So what else? You see, she has very plum lips, which you yourself don't. So what we want to give you is a little bit of the filler. I would, if I were you, I would go for the bottom and the top at the same time. And what we also do is we will form the Cupid's bow to see the symmetry. All right. So I think I'm just going to draw on your face a little bit. Well, we could give you a facelift if that is something you would be interested in, but that would require eye surgery, possibly. Yes, that's not very much something we can do right now in this office. So I have a tape measure. I love purple, if you have not noticed. I have a marker and I have a tape measure, and I will measure your face. Is that all right? I bet. So I'll set this. So let's start. Okay. So I'm measuring the width of your forehead. It's definitely quite wide, but it's not as wide as I think it is long. I think I have quite high forehead, so what we could do is also maybe do some follicular implantations here, the follicles of the hair, and then hair will grow from there. But also, okay, that's fine. You don't have to be interested in everything. Okay. So that's want the distance between your eyes is to be like 8. Close your eyes, please. Good. Yes, I have been doing this for quite some time. Well, I'm 20 with 20 years of experience. It's okay. Okay, Dundee. You're sort of looking also for the angle of your cheekbones, because you don't have much cheekbones. We want to give you the snatched look, also the jawline. We could definitely work on your jawline so it's more sharp or snatched. It will definitely, you could definitely benefit from that. Okay. So, how was your day? Yes, I'm just writing a few things. That's interesting. What motivated you to get plastic surgery? I can definitely see what motivated you, but what pushed you to do it now and not like 5 years ago? Well, I myself have never gotten a plastic surgery done, but yes, I've operated on people before. So do it like now your nose. You have a longer nose and it's quite difficult to measure it with that bump on it. See, I'm just writing down some numbers. And you don't have a very wide mouth. It's more like narrow, which is okay. Close your mouth. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. We can also optically make it look a little bit more wide and more pretty, more voluptuous. Yeah, so that seems great. Let me look at your face with a magnifying glass. Sturdy. Sorry. Well, it also seems like you have quite a bit of like just the finest lines on your forehead. Well, there are the deep ones from your being surprised all the time. Like, what surprises you all the time that you have to raise your eyebrows? Just, if you are knowledgeable, then you don't get surprised all that much. Well, nothing surprises me at this point. Seeing so many people every day, so many people come into this office. Let me just have a very close look. Okay, well, your skin tone isn't even either, but you could always wear a little bit of more makeup. Yeah, so the smile and the frown lines are there and are very, very deep. There's nothing much you can do other than actually get the Botox that I'm recommending. Let me look with a light as well. It will be bright, quite bright, or not. Yes, quite bright. So let me just take a look. So, do you do any skincare? I can tell that you don't. And do you wear sun protection? Do you wear SPF? You have to wear at least 50. If I give you a new face and you just throw it away, then I will not be happy with that, Well, your face seems to be dehydrated, it seems to be aged, it seems to be quite worked up. That's what I want to say. Well, it really, really reflects your job. Have you thought about changing your occupation? Yeah. Yeah, I would personally, I would consider that. Okay, so let me just use the marker and let me draw on your face. Okay, so I think like right here near the cheek. Yes, and on the other side as well. It's good. Smile for me. Oh, yeah. Stop signing. Stop. Now frown. The frown lines are even deeper than the smile lines. Well, I have to write that down. So the patient seems to be frowning all the time, but also smiles occasionally, is very surprised all the time for some reason. Yes, squints. Yeah, that's a weird word. I had to spell it out. Why am I writing in caps lock? Alright. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hello? Probably a scanner. A scammer calls when patient is present. Whatever. Let's get back into the face sculpting. I'll just draw a big circle on your forehead. Is that okay? Because that is the area I am most concerned with. Well, after the frown lines, you know. Yes. And also looking at your neck, you seem to have like a saggy. Have you lost a bunch of weight? I can tell. Congratulations. Or I'm sorry. Whatever fits you. Okay. So the glabella. I talked about the glabella, right? All the 11. Close your eyes. Yes. So like that. I have a few that I want to work on. Yes, and I also told you about the nose. So the nose, turn to the side. So we will get rid of this bump. No problem whatsoever. The nose. I think we will leave the under eye for some other time. No, you want to get it done. Well, of course, then close your eyes. Yes. Yes, it is very purple, and as you can tell, I am enjoyer of purple, but not that type of purple. No, not that kind of purple. We talked about the chin. Yes, let me circle that as well. You look like you're coming from a festival, but at least you're purple. It matches the shade of your under eyes. Yes, the jawline. I think we can actually file a bit of the bone. Yes, you are like round, but also like not round, and it seems a little bit odd, you know, or out of place. Yes. So the patient agrees on multiple. Yes, so Dexter et Sinister dorsales. Okay. So let me see. Let me see. Jawline, cheeks, and lip, and the glabella, of course, obviously. Crow's feet. So that's quite a few to get done today. I am very glad that you are trusting me with that. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to get done. So I will quit talking and we will get into the procedures, okay? So do you take any blood diluting medication? Okay, that's good. I put on my gloves. We will start with the forehead, all right? And sort of move down. So we have the forehead, then the glabella, the 11, then the crow's feet, and everything. So let's get started. Okay, let me just sanitize your forehead with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. All right. So, like this. Is that okay? All right. That's great. I will be using a needle. Okay, so just a very small needle with a very small syringe with a very small needle, and somewhere here needle, and I will draw a bit of this solution. If I can open it. Yes. We will need quite a bit for the forehead, and then a little less for the rest of the face, because your forehead, as I said, it is very spacious. All right. So we need more for that, and less maybe for the crow's feet or the 11 between your brows. Okay, so let's wipe this again, and I'll need you to breathe in and breathe out everything you know. Oh, you don't know, but you'll get it. You get the hang of it. So I'll start from the bottom, sort of like, let me get quite close, okay? Like this, and then breathe in, and breathe out. Great, good job. Touch it a little bit like this. Okay, breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Sorry for the traffic outside. Please breathe in and slowly breathe out. Great. Okay. Good. Now from the top here, as I said, it's your forehead is quite large, to be frank, so we need quite a bit. So breathe in and out. Good. And now from the very top, so breathe in and out. Good. And from the bottom, breathe in and out. Yeah, that's it. Let me just wipe that. It looks like you have absolutely zero bleeding, which is fantastic. I will use this roller tool just to sort of massage the area to get a little bit of blood in there. All right. Yes. So to also like move it into place a little. I know it's a filler. It's not a filler. It's Botox, but I still think that getting a little bit of circulation into the forehead is never hurt anyone. All right. So that would be the forehead. We can cross that out. And talking about crossed or being crossed, you know, when you do this, we see that. So I'll look at it again. Please do this. Yes, it's very deep. It's not good. Not good at all. As I said, we will need less. And for this, I also want you to again relax your face. Everything is good. Nothing is happening, nothing bad. So just be calm and let me just like this. Good. And just relax. And I will come in with the needle. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. It will be better when you close your eyes. So like this. And yes, good. Now breathe in and breathe out. Okay. And breathe in and out. Good. Good, that's it. That's it. How are you feeling? Feeling good? Everything good? Oh, that's amazing. Please don't move it. Don't move it. Don't make any weird faces or grimaces. Yes, you already look so much better. So much better. So we have the glabella with that. And we move into the crow's feet. Are you ready for that, or do you want a little break? Okay, you're ready. I knew you would be strong. You look absolutely amazing already. Yes, so let me just roll it a little bit again. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Just also feel your face. Yeah, okay. So we are moving on to the crow's feet. So, in the needle, you know the drill. We will be breathing in and breathing out. Everything is going to be fine. I mean, you know, when you need help and you can get a little, close your eyes, and you can get a little help with some from a doctor. Like when you are sick, you are going to a doctor, and when you don't feel like yourself and you want to get fixed, you go to a doctor as well. That's why I am in business, you know. There's like a droplet of blood between your eyes on the glabella, but it's okay. Okay. So close your eyes and just be very, very still, please. I'll take it and please breathe in. This will be sharp. This will be sharp, but we are not going to numb it because you are strong. You are strong. I believe you. So breathe in and out. Good. Very well. Brilliant. And breathe in and out. And from the side as well. Breathe in and out. Good, good. Very well, very well. Oh, that hurt, right? I'm sorry, but you're doing so well. Yeah, I think you are better than. You don't need it numbed, but please breathe in again. We are going on the other side. Okay, breathe in, close your eyes, and out. Good, very well done. From this side, breathe in and out. And from the bottom, breathe in and out. Good. Very well, very well. We are flying through this, absolutely, which is amazing. So we have the 11, the forehead, and the crow's feet. I think we might do a little bit of the numbing cream for your lips. Yes, because you know the lips are very, very fine and very sensitive. So we want to do a little bit of that. So don't worry. Yeah, something like this. So close your mouth I'll just put it on like so. So I promise you it will be fine, just fine. There is only a small upcharge for the numbing cream because it is very expensive. So like this. Great. You should start to feel numb in just a few seconds or seconds of minutes. Okay, the crow's feet look absolutely perfect. Well done, well done. Yeah, I know it's tender. I know it's tender. It's okay. You don't want any more. But we just started. You cannot be pretty in here and then, you know. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. So you want to leave it for the other time. All right, we can leave it. Okay, so but I have to do your lips because we've already applied the numbing solution. So I have to do your lips. Yes, it's in our policy actually. Yes. So, well, I cannot say I'm very satisfied with that. So, patient decided to change plans. Okay, so just the lips. Just the lips. Need a lot for that. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like the full syringe. Yeah, I know, it's not very convenient, but it's okay because I have to work on the symmetry as well, and as you know, that requires quite a bit, so I have to take off the numbing cream. Try to bite yourself, like, can you feel it? Okay, that's good. I thought we would have more time for it to work, but since you decided to change plans, that fell through. All right. So this will scratch. This will not be the most comfortable feeling you've ever felt, but hello, you are getting a needle stuck into your face. I don't think like that was up there anyhow. Anyway, so I'll start with the bottom lip and then we will work on the top one. Okay, so breathe in and out. Okay. Breathe in and out. Good, good. Breathe in and out. Good. I'll need to then work it and sort of move it into place that I want it to be in. So in and out. Good. And now in the corner. So breathe in and out. And the other corner, breathe in and out. Good. So just stick it out like that. Yes. Well, that's quite voluptuous and that's quite good. How does it feel? Yeah, a little bit funny. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Good, good. Amazing. Let me roll it as well for you. Yeah, I see a little bit of bleeding. I'm sorry, but it's okay, Let me roll it, like that. Good. It looks absolutely amazing, but now you look kind of like, it looks a little bit ridiculous. So we have to work on the upper lip as well. Let me take a look at the bottom lip again. That is some brilliant work, really worth its price. That's good. That's amazing. Okay. So the upper lip will be a bit more challenging, as I said, because we need to work the cupid's bone. Like, we have to sort of start from scratch. Yes, I know. And see, I have a bit more of the filler. So it looks very funny, actually. You're frozen and then you're like, I'm sorry, I don't want to poke fun at you. That was stupid, I'm sorry. So let me just draw a bit from here. Okay, bit of the disinfectant, like so. And then I'll be coming in from all sorts of different angles. Right, so like this. Okay, I'll be very focused. Quite up close, I'm sorry. So like breathe in and out. Yes. Let me just. Good. Breathe in and out. Good. And breathe in and out. Yes, we almost have the cupid's bow done. Just have to, like, in the middle, breathe in and out. Good. It looks good. It looks very good. I just want to add more volume, so I'll add take a little bit more. And now from the sides, breathing and out. We are almost done. And breathing and out. Good. Good job. Very well done. Let me do it. Yes, so the cupid's bow looks amazing. It looks like a bow. You know, it looks amazing. Good. Let me just roll it again. So close your mouth and maybe close your eyes, because this will be funny. Something like that. Yeah, it looks amazing, actually. I'll just take off all the color that I put on you. Okay, like this. Well, that's it. I can't see what else I could do. Take off my gloves already. So this is what I'll give you. This is actually complimentary, so take good care of it. Like so, like this. No, and now for the boring part, which will be very, very fast. Is what we might be boring for you, but very exciting for me. What you'll pay me. Well, I'm just writing that everything went well, you know, all that, no complications, a little bit of bleeding, yada yada, nobody cares, not me. Do you care? Oh, I'm sorry. So like that. Okay. So from what I'm looking, also you are going to get charged for a cancellation. Yes, because you cancelled on me in the middle of the appointment. Yeah, and I don't like that. No, not at all. So you get a charge there, and you'll receive it in the mail. So the total comes up to $7,258. Yes. What's wrong? I think that's a fair price. Oh, okay. Thank you. You can just swipe your card right here. I actually have a contraption for that. Yes, swipe your card. Oh, sorry. It went through. Brilliant. Thank you so much. And I am very glad that you decided to come to me, to the best, you know, and I hope to see you again for the rest of your face. We still have a lot to do. Please don't tell anyone it was me who did your face, because then they will assume that I did that and I did not do that. So let's just keep it on a down low, and next time after you come out looking like a new person, looking absolutely fabulous, you can then tell them that it was me. But if anyone asks about your lips, it was me. That's some incredible work. Yeah, there is a mirror. Okay, so goodbye and thank you again.